Hi guys, this is Daniela. This is my video response for Judybakes22 for her birthday challenge. You had to make a 4x6 card like Project Lifestyle and decorate the front however you want. And for the back you had to give some information. I'm sorry, it feels like I haven't done a video in forever, because I just didn't have the time, and so excuse me if I'm all over the place. I think I'll need to practice a little bit more. So yeah, so for the front I used some Mama Elephant stamps, like actually those 3 girls and the turtle and the butterflies, and they are all from the same stamp set, and I think it's called In My Heart. I'm not quite sure. If you want to know, leave me a comment below and I will look it up for you. But it was I think it was like a Operation Ride Home stamp set, and it has really great sentiments on it, but I already put it away, so I'm sorry. Then I used some washi tape just to make them stand a little bit, and I really got into the Mama Elephant stamps lately, and my all-time favorite are the Lawn Fawn, so I had to put some Lawn Fawn stamps on it as well. I used the Joy to the Woods stamp set for this one. I used the birch trees and the fox, and it's just one of the newer stamp sets I have. I have quite a few of those, and actually the 4x6 card is also the stitched journaling card made by Lawn Fawn. So the birch trees are actually taller than the 4 inches, so I had to cut them off at the top and the bottom, but I really like how they turned out. And for the girl images as well as the birch trees and the fox, I used my Copics to color them in, and the turtle and the butterfly I colored in with my Spectrum Noir pencils. I like to use different coloring mediums. I also have like these dress markers that I need to get out and play a little bit more if I find the time. And so I also used some sequins because I've been loving sequins lately. And yeah, perhaps small information about the 3 girls. I chose to use 3 girls because I have 3 girls on my own. I have twins, which you probably all know, and my baby girl, which is already like 2.5 years old almost. And she told me she wants to go to pre-K now, so we'll see how that goes. I think she can start in the new year with that. So that's the front, and on the back she wanted you to know your birthday. Then she wanted to know your name and your YouTube name, and mine is the same for both. Then you have to put your address, so I covered that part up. And I just stamped the first 2 things out, and I also stamped the numbers with the Lawn Fawn, I think Jessie's alphabet. And then number 4 was what is your craft, and I do cards and Project Life, and sometimes I do layouts. I actually quite like doing layouts, but they take so much time, so I tend not to have enough time to do them because I don't have a craft room, so I can't just start and leave it all there. I have to put everything away every time I craft, so I should be doing some because I want to do layouts for everyone, for each of like 1 layout per month per kid. So I think I have to do about 100 layouts now just to catch up. But yeah, we'll see how that goes as well, so I don't stress about it too much. But I really enjoy doing Project Life, and I also enjoy doing cards. And yeah, sometimes I like to do other crafts as well. I try to craft with my kids, and yeah, so, but I mostly do Project Life and cards, and or pocketed scrapbooking, because I think I have at least like 2 spreads per week. Sometimes I have like two or three spreads a day, depending on what we do. And if you follow me, you've already seen my vacation Project Life share. I think I mostly have like 2 to 3 pages a day. And I'm still trying to catch up, and I'm doing December daily as well. So I'm just busy. Then number 5 was, the question was chips or candy. And I actually like both. And I just said chips, I like sour cream and onions. But I'm not actually sure if you have the same kind of chips in the States as we do here in Switzerland. So, and I also think candy or can be quite different what we have here comparing to what you have in the States. And so I just put chocolates. Of course I had to put chocolates because Switzerland is quite famous for it, and I like quite a variety of different chocolates. So now also like gummy bears or just like gummies. So yeah, I have kind of a sweet tooth, I guess. So yeah, and number 6 was favorite embellishment, and I really can't tell because it really changes from time to time, and can be that I have a favorite for like a month or 2, and then it changes, and it can just be like I have a favorite for the time I'm crafting, and when I do a break I like something else. So, but mostly I like the small rhinestones or the wood veneers, but I tend not to use too many wood veneers because I forget about them, which is bad. And then lately I really love sequins. I always love washi tape. Sometimes I'll use it a lot, and sometimes I tend to not use it. And I really like enamel dots, but I also tend to hoard them a little bit, so I'm not using it as often as I should, I think. So I hope you'll like it, the card that I created, and I'll be sending it out soon. So I'm gonna let you know, Judy, because I know it takes about at least I think a week until it gets to you. So yeah, I hope you all liked it, and hope you have a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon.